That's all I can. Define mandibles.
Here's the definition of mandible. The jaw or a jawbone, especially the lower jawbone in mammals and fishes.
Oh, okay. So I totally used that word wrong. My man parts. My man chesticles. There we go. My chesticles. That's what we'll call it. Chesticles. Morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, May 13th. Beautiful day today. Right now it is 52 degrees, but sunny. Feels very nice. Hear the birds chirping. Hope that ain't too loud. This is volume 2, if you will, of my weight loss journey. And I must say, been an interesting journey. Had some up and downs last week, but looks like I've righted the ship. And when I weighed myself this morning, I was 461. Fam. 461. I legit thought my scale was broke. At 461. That is 38 pounds, people. That is 38 pounds. I am knocking the bottom out of 40, cuz. Forty pounds. Fam. I can't tell you the last time I was 461. So this is exciting. I'm over the moon right now, trying to just make sense of it all. Like, I'm such a skeptic. I don't even want to believe it sometimes. I literally looked at it, I was like, I don't know. Maybe this thing broken. But I gotta quit doing that. I gotta believe it. Look, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I gotta quit doubting. I'm doing it, and I gotta live in my progress and acknowledge my progress, because it is progress nonetheless. And I gotta quit downplaying it in preparation for failure. I gotta quit downplaying it in preparation for failure. Like I said, I think I said in the last video, I am a see it to believe it type. But then sometimes even when you see it, you don't want to believe it, so you suppress it, because it's too good to be true. You know, and maybe some of that is trauma. Who knows? But that's something I recognize I want to work on, at least within this weight journey. I recognize I need to work on that, and that's the key. Trying to get past some of those mental barriers. So when I look in the mirror at myself, I don't quite see it yet, and I guess that's to be expected. I'm looking for something drastic and slow and steady. However, I can acknowledge that I feel better. So, for example, my knees, I have really bad knees on bow leg, and my knees, they just do not ache the same way they did. So 38 pounds has taken a noticeable amount of pressure off of my knees, which is great. What else have I noticed? I got some body parts that feel different. You know, underneath my arm, kind of feels different. My mandibles, they feel a little different. I feel more squishy than normally my fat is kind of firm. My fat feels a little squishy. I feel a little, kind of got a little more jiggle to my body parts. I'm not used to that, and that's there. So I am noticing that. My watch, it takes my heart rate, and my heart rate since losing some of this weight has been right in the normal rate, even when I'm resting. It used to be normal, but then sometimes, a good portion of times, I'll check it and it would be elevated, even if I was just sitting down. Now, unless I've actually been moving around or something, it is always at a normal rate. So I gotta acknowledge that. Like, that's amazing. Even though I don't physically see it in myself, I'm sure somebody else, my wife, she tells me all the time she sees it. But, looking at those other things and acknowledging them and not ignoring them has got me realizing, okay, yeah, this is happening. Like I said, I just kept looking at my heart rate on my watch, and I'm like, yo, this thing is regular. It is regular. It is not elevated at whatsoever. I don't feel like my knees hurt as much as they used to, and my body parts are feeling weird. They feel weird. Yeah, that's all I can. Define mandibles.
Here's the definition of mandible. The jaw or a jawbone, especially the lower jawbone in mammals and fishes.
Oh, okay. So I totally used that word wrong. My man parts. My man chesticles. There we go. My chesticles. That's what we'll call it. Chesticles. So yeah. So that's my progress so far. 461. Even with some ups and downs over this last week, because your boy was out here, throwing back some calories. I was out here, but I turned it around, and in between yesterday and today, I made up for anything that I gained. And that's the other thing, man. Like, it be days where I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna see that in that scale tomorrow, and then I'll lose weight, and then it'll be days where I'm like, oh yeah, I ate perfect today, and I would stay the same or even gain sometimes. So somebody explain the science to me of metabolism and what the turnaround time is on gaining weight. And maybe there's a delay in a day. Maybe them calories don't hit until the day after you eat, the fried chicken. I don't know. I ain't no expert. Help your boy out. So again, I want to thank everybody for all of their support that they gave me, especially, on that first video. You all do not understand how appreciative and helpful it is to see, everybody saying go, everybody rooting for me. I didn't see one single negative comment. Not that I thought it would, but the world we live in today. So I just want to say that again. I appreciate so much everyone's positive words and encouragement, and I'll just ask to keep going, keep it up, because I need to do this. I really need to do this. It's well overdue that I've embarked on this journey. So this video is going long. I want to wrap it up, but I just wanted to say thank you everyone. Again, I'll keep you all updated every week. At least I try to do at least once a week. If I'm feeling inspired, I'll upload more than that, but at least once a week. Let me know if y'all got any questions about the weight loss journey, anything about Weight Watchers, anything about you know, what type of snacks help me get by, stuff like that. Anything. Ask me. I want to engage with you all as well. I don't want to just be rambling. I want to have a conversation. And again, I hope I can inspire someone, but I also hope that putting this out into the world can help me be more accountable. You know, it's easy to fail in private because nobody's watching. But when you know the world is watching, it put a little extra fire in you. And I need all I can get. Okay, folks, that's all I got for today. Thank you again. Thank you 6 times over. I'm at 461 pounds. I have lost 38 pounds. And if your boy get down to 450, I am eating a steak. I told my wife, no, I'm not cutting any corners until I get to 455, because I really want a steak, and I shall have a steak. That's my inspiration right now, is a steak. Okay, I'm out. I'm rambling. All right, folks. Love you all. Pray for me. Continue to encourage me, and I will talk to you all next week. Peace. Thank you.